Do you believe in fate? 2 years ago, when I was in North Africa, I have tortured many Allied soldiers. One day, I have ordered the torture of a British agent who was captured on one of our battleships. He was weak when he arrived at our prison camp. I ordered the torture every day to know about his superior. On the first day of torture, he was almost about to talk. But as time passed, he was becoming more quiet, as if he wasn't feeling the pain anymore. I wasn't there when he was tortured, but I was there when he was captured. When I returned to see him after 2 months of torture, he wasn't the same. He was strong. I ordered him to be executed 1 week after my departure from Africa. But I have learned from one of my lieutenants that he managed to escape. He told me that they would find him and kill him easily, as most of North Africa was under our occupation at the time. But one night in Germany, days later, he came from the shadows to kill me. His pain was motive of his presence. He traveled all the way from North Africa to kill me. He wasn't following orders from any government, but fate decided I was made to stay alive, as he had to leave because of my truth. And not too long after our previous encounter, I have learned from one of my spies in England that this agent was from the OSA, Frank Webley, codename Agent 1. Does that name sound familiar to you, BJ Blazkowicz? Yes. I think your friend wanted to survive all of my torture and disobey his superiors just to get revenge. But in the end, he failed, and he died like a dog. Just like how you're fated to, because no one is stronger than death.
That story, but I'm not like him.
I'm not gonna fail to kill a freaking Nazi!
Death's Head wants you alive to see the uprising of the Dark Army. But in what state? Do you really need both your eyes to see the new order? Do you need your tongue to scream? I don't think so. The expression on your face does not please me, but I think we can fix that. And I have the perfect solution. So why is Carl keeping this prisoner alive?
Death's Head wants him to see the uprising of the Dark Army.
But why though? From what I've heard, the Allied dog has ruined Operation Eisenfox.
Yeah, and even killed Dr. Shabs.
Exactly! That American swine deserves to burn in hell for everything he's done!
I know, but what can we do about it? Death's Head really insists on having this spy see the upcoming event. Besides, I never did like Dr. Shabs.
Best not to let Carl hear you say that. I've heard that he was once friends with Shabs before he went to Africa.
Always thought he was insane. But aside from that, we don't decide what to do with the spy. All we can do now is wait.
Yeah, I hear you.
Who are you?
Standartenführer Kurtz. I was sent here under orders from Lieutenant General von Stark.
Really? And what orders might they be?
He wants me to interrogate the prisoner, effective immediately. Now if you would just kindly open the cell door.
That's funny, because Lieutenant Colonel von Stark has already done so. In fact, we've never heard any mention of Standartenführer Kurtz. Who the hell do you think you are? Alarm!
Remember me? It's Colonel Williger of the Kreisau Circle in Wolfenstein. I came to get you out of this hellhole. Sick bastards do. But anyway, I picked this stand off of one of the soldiers who tried to kill me. Just like old times when we played. I must apologize. Sent me to I must apologize for the yeah. Kessler sent me to I saw you copy. the deaths have to eliminate the chief officer and the anyone. Without I'm afraid I cannot go any further, Agent. I have to make my escape and return to Wolfenstein. When I do that, you must find Death's Head and put an end to the Dark Army once and for all. They're counting on you, Agent Blaskowitz.
Jack, can you hear me?
PJ, is that you? What the hell happened?
I was captured when the enemy trapped me in the crypt yesterday. Got separated from my radio equipment. Luckily, I was being tortured in a facility not far from Death's Head's base.
What about the Dark Army? Where are you?
I'm going to Death's Head's underground base. It's too late. The Dark Army's about to be unleashed.
Damn it. I had the chance to meet with Kessler. He gave me the plans for Death's Head's base.
Nice. Give him my regards.
It seems this giant platform is used by the workers in the elevator. You've got to use it, BJ. Get down there and stop Death's Head.
I've received
It's time to end this, Blaskowitz. Get down there using this elevator. Hurry!
What do we do when we see him? You have to go